Every time something goes wrong, we ask exactly the same question. Who did this? Who made this decision? Who's really in control? The strange thing is that for many of the biggest events in human history, there was no single person in control at all. And once you understand why, you'll never look at organizations or society the same way again. Imagine you're hired as the CEO of a struggling company. Everyone believes you're the person who will fix it. You have experience, authority, support from the board, a brilliant strategy. 6 months later, almost nothing has changed. Projects still move slowly, departments still fight each other, innovation still stalls, meetings are still endless.
How is that possible? You're the CEO. Aren't you in control? Maybe not.
The CEO can change people, but the CEO doesn't control the system. The system controls thousands of tiny decisions every day. None of these decisions seem important by themselves. Together, they create the organization. This is where most people make their first mistake. They think systems are machines. They're not. They're living networks. Let's leave organizations for a moment. Imagine a traffic jam. Who caused it? One driver? No. Thousands of drivers each made perfectly reasonable decisions. Brake, accelerate, change lanes, merge. Every decision was logical, yet together, they created complete gridlock. Nobody planned it, nobody wanted it, nobody controlled it. The traffic jam simply emerged. Organizations behave the same way. Here's what's fascinating. Every person is making good decisions. From their own perspective, finance reduces costs, legal reduces risk, sales pushes for revenue, engineering protects quality. Nobody is trying to damage the company, yet somehow, the company becomes slower every year, not because someone failed, because the system produced exactly the outcome it was designed to produce. Wait, everything freezes. Network begins glowing. Only the connections remain visible. This changes everything. If nobody intended the outcome, then blaming individuals won't solve it, replacing people won't solve it, motivational speeches won't solve it, because the behavior isn't coming from people alone. It's emerging from relationships. That's a completely different way of seeing reality. Every human system has an invisible architecture. You can't see it in a meeting. You can't see it in an annual report, but you can see its effects. Every repeated behavior is being reinforced somewhere. Every recurring mistake is being rewarded somewhere. Every bottleneck is connected to something else. The architecture quietly shapes what feels normal. Imagine changing just one thing, not the people, one information flow. Suddenly, departments communicate faster, trust increases, problems appear earlier, decisions improve. The people didn't change. The environment did. That's the power of systems. Small structural changes can produce enormous behavioral change. This is why so many transformation programs fail. They redesign the surface, not the architecture. New leadership, same incentives, new software, same feedback loops, new strategy, same information bottlenecks. Eventually, the old system quietly recreates the old behavior. People think change failed. In reality, the system won. Once you understand emergence, you stop asking, who's responsible? You begin asking, what system naturally creates this? That single question changes everything, because now you're investigating the architecture, not merely the actors. Entire network. One node changes. Everything slowly reorganizes. The world's most effective leaders don't try to control every person. They shape the conditions that shape people. They redesign incentives, strengthen feedback, improve information flow, reduce friction. Because systems don't need perfect leaders. They need better architecture. That's the beginning of what we call system shaping. Not controlling complexity, designing the conditions from which better outcomes naturally emerge. City lights, road network, organization, brain, neural network, all dissolve into one interconnected system. Tomorrow, you'll watch a meeting, a company, the news, politics, your own workplace, and you'll probably notice something you couldn't see before. You won't be looking for the person in control. You'll be looking for the system producing the outcome. Because once you see the architecture, you can never go back to seeing only the people. Because where paradigms shift, systems reveal themselves.